Offering to the Storm, Spanish, Ofrenda a la Tormenta, is a 2020 crime thriller film directed by Fernando González Molina, written by Luiso Verdejo and Dolores Redondo, starring Marta Itura, Leonardo Sbaraglia, and Paco II. It is the third and final installment in the Baston trilogy, following The Invisible Guardian and The Legacy of the Bones. The first two films in trilogy were also adapted from Redondo's novels. 1. Premise: Inspector Amaya Salazar confronts the origins of her nightmares as she unfolds the darkest secrets of the Baston Valley. Cast: Marta Itura as Amaya Salazar, Leonardo Sbaraglia as Judge Marquina, Paco II as Dr. San Martin, Alvaro Cervantes as Dr. Berasategui, Pedro Casablanca as Comisario General, Marta Lerald as Yolanda Barueda, Ana Wagoner as Fina Hidalgo, Elvira Minguez as Flora Salazar, Carlos Labrado as Jonan Etsaid, Imanol Arias as Father Sarasola, Susie Sanchez as Rosario Salazar, Ben Northover as James, Alicia Sanchez as Elena Ochoa, Colin McFarlane as Aloysius Dupree, Alfredo Villa as Inspector Clamos, Eduardo Rosa as Sub-Inspector Goni. Release: Offering to the Storm was released on July 24, 2020 on Netflix. 2. References: Fernando González Molina wraps the Baston trilogy. Cineropa. January 11, 2019. Retrieved July 24, 2020. Rivera, Alfonso, July 24, 2020. Review: Offering to the Storm. Cineropa. Retrieved July 28, 2020. External links: Offering to the Storm at IMDb. Offering to the Storm on Netflix. Edit this at Wikidata. Offering to the Storm at Rotten Tomatoes. Veet. Films directed by Fernando González Molina. Brain Drain, 2009. Three Steps Above Heaven, 2010. I Want You, 2012. Palm Trees in the Snow, 2015. The Invisible Guardian, 2017. The Legacy of the Bones, 2019. Offering to the Storm, 2020. Stub icon. This article related to a Spanish film of the 2020s is a stub. You can help Wikipedia by expanding it. Categories: 2020 films, 2020 crime thriller films, 2020s mystery thriller films, 2020s English language films, 2020s French language films, 2020s German films, 2020s Spanish films, 2020s Spanish language films, Atras Media Cine films, English language German films, French language German films, English language Spanish films, French language Spanish films, films based on Spanish novels, films directed by Fernando González Molina, films scored by Fernando Velázquez, crime thriller films, German multilingual films, German mystery thriller films, Spanish crime thriller films, Spanish multilingual films, Spanish mystery thriller films, Spanish sequel films, Netflix original films, 2020 multilingual films, English language crime thriller films, English language mystery thriller films, French language crime thriller films, 2020s Spanish film stubs.